What's going on, Pokemon League Championship fans? It's me, Mura, aka your CEO. Um, just chilling today. Had to rock my Litten hoodie instead of my Score Bunny hoodie. It's in the shop. I have today with me the co-CEO, Zach.
Yo,
What's going on? Good to have you.
as PLC fan.
Right. So this is semifinals. We're closing out the season now. The people who win these matches today go on to finals, and then whoever those two are, one of them is going to be champion. We'll see who
Yeah, man.
that is. So we got two rounds to show you guys today. Let's just kind of get into it. That looks pretty good. I like that. Okay. All right. So first one we got you versus Mike. Let's instead of we're not gonna cover the full team. What up, Phil? Um, Phil's at our mom's house right now with his son. I had to miss that to stream. Um,
I'll be.
it's all good. I mean, whatever. So just talk about how you were planning on coming in this match. Where your head is, and then we'll kick it off.
So I'll say this. I was scratching my fucking head, like, preparing for this team. Like, bro, like, it was like, there's so many options he could have brought. It's like, I was really kind of struggling, like, where to go with my team comp, like, prep and everything. I was really fearing Colossal a lot. Like,
Hmm.
Colossal, his typing wise, just kind of like really kind of screws my team.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I have a lot of things I can answer Colossal, but at the same time, if I prepare every single thing in the book to prepare for Colossal, I lose everything.
Right.
And Dragapult was also a very scary threat in my mind because the thing about Dragapult is like his sets can be so variable. He can
Yeah.
run a supporting role. He can go all
Special.
out attacker. Yeah, physical attacker, special attacker. There's no one way to counter Dragapult. Like you can literally run whatever you want on Dragapult and make it work, and
Yeah.
that's what's really scary.
Yeah.
So, with that in mind, Lipard was kind of like my linchpin in this matchup. I was originally going to try. You see the eject button on there. I was going to consider trying the eject button trick swap. And go for that. That way, if he does lead Colossal or he leads a T1 D-Max, I can get him right the hell out of there. I can trick the eject button on him and then hit him with a priority move like Grassy Glide to take him out.
Yeah.
But it just felt too niche in this scenario because, like, he has redirection with Clefairy. He's got Fake Out with Mind Shao. He has a lot of ways to answer that specific option. So I said, well, you know what? Everything on Mike's team is very fast. So instead of taking a risk, why not bring Thunder Wave instead, Prankster Thunder Wave, and just kind of cripple whatever he has out there?
Yeah.
And that was kind of my thought process going into the match.
All right. Well, let's get ready to kick it off. Then you ready?
Yeah, man, let's go.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. We're starting from 0-0. We got Zach recorded some music here. So on my recordings for my match, we do have voice recording.
Well, I'm about to say that's not music.
Right.
That's I think I'm in the Pokemon haircut place.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna play the audio on my matches, but if you want, you can watch.
I heard it. It was cool listening to it.
Yeah, if you want, if you're a super fan, you can go watch them on the Google Drive, and you can hear Jay and I talk to each other.
Talking shit.
Yeah. if you're a PLC super fan. Nice cards.
Mm-hmm.
Black background's pretty popular lately.
Mm-hmm.
So I hadn't watched these matches yet. Years ago.
So I see this Dragapult here, and I'm like, man, well, I mean, obviously this is probably his T1 D-Max option for good reason. I have a very little amount of outs to actually deal with Dragapult. So I say, well, you know what? Probably the best scenario is to just try and get the Paralyze off and see if it goes through.
Right.
This is the scary part about it, though, is like I said, Dragapult can literally be anything. Like, I'm having to go for the decision, well, should I try to T-Wave it? Should I try to burn it? You know what I mean? Like, it can do anything. Like, he could be special attacking. He can be a physical attacker. And you're not going to really know until he shows his face.
Right. So he starts, going
Right.
off.
Attacking.
Especially
Right.
if he,
So I consider...
if he changes into Dynamax, you still won't know if it's physical or special.
Exactly. And that happens here.
Nice. So you didn't bring Trick on this one, but you do have a dope ass taunt and Thunderwave. I like Thunderwave a lot. I fucked up a couple times this season using Thunderwave though because I had like Lightning Rod, Raichu, so.
Oh yeah, no, I don't got.
I was a little wary about bringing it in playoffs.
This was a clutch though, because I kind of just crippled a Dragapult right here, just almost have the speed, and that's big. Because once you get the speed advantage on Dragapult, you can pretty much take him down.
Yeah.
So T-Wave does go off. There's no fake out to worry about here. Now the Paralyze does hurt his speed, so Brutal Swing goes first, triggering his weakness pulse.
Goddamn.
So that's big. Of course, this also triggers my eject button. So now it's like, well, fuck. He might have been targeting Liepard. I don't know who he's targeting. He could be targeting Arcanine or Liepard for good reasons. Right. So I have to think. I'm thinking, like, do I send in something to set up for the next turn, or do I send something in the die? Basically.
I'm thinking that Eevee Sylveon is probably the best choice.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, because I mean, with your Liepard, whatever he was going to target it with would theoretically be resisted by. Yeah, well, Dragon, it could have been fighting thing, you know what I mean? Like, all those should be theoretically resistant though.
Right. So base 95 speed Arcanine does that. Speed it.
Oh, nice. Oh, shit.
Now I know for it. Yeah. But now I know for a fact it's a physical attacker, because the only flying access move he gets is like fly. So it's definitely a physical attacker. So I know that information. I can use that to my advantage. Now, this is the gamble I have to take now, because now he's got the +1. Even though he's paralyzed, he's still fast enough.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm going to outspeed him. I have to take this risk, because otherwise I just lose straight out.
Right, because just like in his last match against Kid Sid, like once he gets on that tear, he's already got weakness policy set up. He has his max air set up. Like, so
I have yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's already on a steamroll path.
Exactly. He's already on the warpath.
You could get a sick Oko though. This is Mike versus
Steve,
Zach.
This is me and Mike. You know what's pretty wild?
What?
So his Dragapult is named Hiei. And I didn't realize until after the match, but that's so perfect because my Inteleon is named Yusuke.
That's funny.
Yu Yu Hakusho against each other.
My shirt that I'm wearing is a Yu Yu Hakusho shirt.
That's sick! Yo, what are the odds? What are the odds? That's so cool. That's so funny. Alright, so he ends up switching. I also end up switching into Yusuke.
Double switch.
Yep. Yusuke's got to watch his own boy go down. You look 12 sorts of done. You definitely got to check it out. It's a little more of a old school anime, but it's great.
You haven't seen that Simon What the fuck? Yo, how
I
old are
mean,
you, Simon? It's
he's
been a
young.
topic of debate.
He's a young buck.
Yeah, how old are you, man? Oh, you outspeed.
I outspeed. Timid pulls through, and we get the KO.
I
And
know
this is
he's
big.
like,
It's awesome. Yeah.
if I know Mike, here's how he sounds on the other side. Damn.
But this is clutch because now I get the beast boost as well. So now, no matter what, I outspeed everything on his team. Like Jolteon, it doesn't matter. I outspeed everything.
Nice. So now it's time to go on a tear.
So Simon's 22. Simon's 22. Yeah, I knew he was a young buck.
Nah, yeah. Steven, I don't think he was 30.
No. I'm gonna sure.
Not the way you act, Simon.
Shit, the way I act, how old do you think I am?
I don't know, like 12.
I know, right?
Alright, so he's thinking hard. He's doing some big thinking here.
Yeah, man. Because now with the +1, now I'm definitely faster than Jolteon.
He
Jolteon
thinks that
big
you might not
130.
be, though.
Nah, he knows. He knows. He has to know. But I guess I think he's just going for it. See what happens.
Alright.
I got Inteleon out there. I got your boy out there. Like, we have the speed advantage. Why not try and set up our stats to just kind of like go on a sweep, go on a tear?
Right.
So, and this is perfect because it's like with your boy Naganadel, I kind of just like have like the perfect like moves to set up their stats. He has max poison for the special attack boost. I have max airstream for the speed boost. Like, we're set to go on a war path right here and now.
Alright, so you block that, but I'm assuming that he was targeting Yusuke anyway.
Oh, let's find out.
Oh, double.
The savage yawn. The yawn, man.
And the foul play.
Yeah, double target. Yeah, man.
Alright, now we're gonna airstream, right? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I was like, screw it. And check out your boy.
Yeah, I mean, even without the boost, that probably would have killed.
Oh yeah, but like, look, man. I got the boost. We know we're faster, obviously. Now I get to set up the max airstream and get your boy up faster than Jolteon too.
Alright. Max airstream.
Yeah, he's thinking hard. And I was like, fuck it, man. We might go to sleep, but we're doing our job.
Right.
That's one of the things like you got to think about with Yawning versus a demon. Like, as long as you get in there, you do what you got to do. It's all good.
I know he was pissed about that.
Yeah, man. Yusuke got the +1,
pissed.
+1. Yeah.
And you got the speed boost, right?
Yep, I got the speed boost and the special attack boost on Inteleon on both.
And then you got the speed boost from Beast Boost. Oh no, you didn't kill
No, it's got to get the KO. It got the KO on Dragapult, so yeah, he's at +2. Naganadel's at +2 right now.
Faster than anything in the world.
Yeah. Now, granted, he's asleep right now, and like I could switch him out, but I'm like, why waste all that momentum when, you know, if he wakes up, he wakes up. If he gets KO'd,
and if you switch him out and you have to bring him back in, he might not wake up again.
Right. What I want to say is that these are terrible sets that you have.
Hey,
I'm really upset about them. In all honesty,
Toxic, honestly.
Yeah, I really should put Toxic on this Naganadel. He gets it. I should have thought better.
I know.
My bad.
Thanks for coming on, kids. Just throwing in your 2 cents.
Yeah,
I got 5.
It was definitely asked for.
Take it. Alright, so... Fuck, man. Where are we going with it?
Ice beam?
I was thinking Ice Beam because I got the +1 boost and it's neutral damage on Kartana because of the grass steel typing.
So
I figured, you know,
freeze.
Is this the same team that Mike brought against me?
No.
It might be. I don't know.
I don't think it is.
What isn't about it?
He had Jolteon on there. He had a different set on his Dragapult.
Fair enough. I mean, do we see Dragapult Our first.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he did. He did.
I
He
don't
set
even
up
think
his
he
weak.
brought Chandelure against you.
He didn't.
He was
No.
expecting you to wake up and get the flamethrower off. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. I don't know
Imagine
why.
if you were just like, stab, doesn't matter. Let me hit him with this fucking snipe shot.
I don't know why he was expecting that to happen. Like, especially with it like being only like one turn since he's been asleep. But I mean, hey, I was like, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm glad he didn't wake. Glad he didn't wake up.
It's RNG, bro. RNG. You can't predict it.
No. You just kind of gotta wing
Do
it, see
it.
what happens. I was thinking about it. You know what? I got snipe shot. Like, I don't care. Whatever I'm gonna hit is gonna connect, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I'd go ahead and take out the.
Dang, 30 seconds left. Are you stalling?
Oh man, no. That's my
Move time 20 seconds and you still can't decide?
You fucking
Oof.
predict the ally switch.
I didn't predict the ally.
I know
actually.
you
That's-
didn't. I know you didn't. I was just making a joke.
But it's pretty funny because had he not gone first, snipe shot would have still targeted Umbreon, regardless. Because snipe shot doesn't care about redirection.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so like
Nice thing about it.
that was like almost pretty much a wasted endeavor, regardless. Because I still would have killed it before he could have gotten attack.
Now you're awake, you have one more attack, and fucking faster than everything on his field. His
Yep.
entire team is useless in front of this Naganadel.
Nah, man. Because he does have one thing that does suck. That I'm like, okay, gotta change up the game plan. That
Yeah, 'cause
fake
you
out.
Get hit with fake out, right?
Yep. And he faked it out. I'm fucked. So I'm like, screw it. Let's get out of here.
Right, 8 health, fuck it. I'll get one more attack
Yeah.
off eventually.
Right.
He can't max his Kartana, so he can't get the extra boosts.
Nope. I'm safe to do whatever I want. I'm
Get the
like, fuck it.
Intimidate off.
In case he does, predict the switch coming or protect whatever.
Man's about to
Just
gas
to
it
be
up.
safe. Yeah, just to be safe.
Gas it up. Put it in some plastic bags. Throw it in the back of your car.
Big brain plays.
Big brain plays.
Well, we're smart out here. We know there's a gas shortage. We're gonna fill up right now.
I got
Tell
some
you
Walmart
what.
bags. I got some Walmart bags in the car ready to go.
That's some dumb motherfucker.
Yo, I don't understand people, bro. Man, we're afraid of a gas shortage, so we're gonna create a gas shortage.
What's crazy? These fuckers. You know what? That's off topic. Let's focus on the match. I apologize.
Yeah, it's funny. It was just funny. You're absolutely right, though.
Bro, that protect shit?
Clutch. My man gave him the free fingers, like, nah.
Right, I like how he just points his finger and waves it around.
Was
Right,
this
nah.
steel?
I knew that switching was safe regardless, because Intimidate was gonna drop him, and then I'm free to do whatever I want.
Smart play.
Alright, let's kill Ling Jiayu.
I was really surprised by the special attack, because he had Aura Spear one. I was like, okay.
Maybe for the Will-O-Wisp, I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe. But I think that is what it was.
Then you survive by Focus Sash.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And he survives.
No, he doesn't.
By hit. You scared.
Oh, what? Focus Sash! He gets
Dude,
one more
look
hit.
at stash.
But you outspeed him, so who cares?
Exactly.
Does he protect? That would have been great.
Crit. Unnecessary crit.
Unnecessary crit at the very end.
Not only did I take your one, but I've taken more ones.
I'm telling you, I'm definitely putting work there.
Catching a 5-0 against Mike. Pretty impressive,
Very hard.
buddy.
Very hard thing to do.
Very difficult thing to do. So, Mike takes the first loss. Brings us to round 2. Zach already kind of explained how he was feeling about this guy's team. Now, he does bring a slightly different team. He subs in Clefairy
For
for.
what was it?
Fuck, what
It
was it?
was
Oh, Scott. Oh, damn it.
Chandelier. He takes out
Chandelier,
Chandelier.
yeah, damn it.
He takes out
Use your
Chandelier.
So
words.
stupid. So stupid.
Mhm.
So, you bring in Cleopatra and Notorious
Um,
B.I.G.,
yeah.
aka Coffer
I like.
Gigas and Snorlax.
Yeah, but nah, this was pretty clutch because like I knew the only reason he had Strangler on that team was in case I had Trick Room, so that he could like do like what in prison or Trick Room or whatever he
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah, yeah.
And
Has
I was
anybody
like,
used in prison all season?
I was
yeah,
gonna.
sure.
Okay,
I'll
my
definitely.
question was, has anybody used it?
I
Yeah,
said I was gonna.
no,
No,
Oh
he
yeah,
that's not
wasn't.
the question.
Brandon used
That's not
it,
the answer.
or no,
I know. I think Brendan used it. I think Simon had it, but he didn't use it. But
people used it.
we've definitely,
Have
yeah, people
we
definitely.
had a match that was recorded?
Yes, we had.
I think, I
I think
think
it
Blake
was
did.
against Jordan. Anyway, let's kick this one off. You guys ready?
Yeah,
What's
man.
wrong, buddy? Are you done? Do
One,
you not want to
two,
converse?
3, 4. No, I said
Ah,
go, by the way, just so everybody knows. Um, I do want to converse. I just,
you
Converse
know
with
what's
me, then,
pretty,
buddy. What ails you? What's going on,
you know
bro?
what's pretty wild about this setup. So I took a minute after our match, and I'm like, okay, let me figure out what I want to run because like I was already taking a while to get to play the mic, and I wanted to like think hard about my team. I had this one team built, and I was like, whatever happens after that match, I'll make the next team on the cuff, like right after. So I come
Dang,
in
that's
here,
crazy. You can make your team. That's
yeah,
nuts.
no,
yeah.
none of
So
us
I
can.
sub into two spots for Cleopatra and Snorlax. I was thinking about going heavy trick room, but I just felt like he had a lot of ways to answer heavy trick room, so I felt like leaving it on the back burner for later was more clutch. And I originally was going to go into the match with a berry on this Cleopatra, but I was like, last time that same Cleopatra ate a fat ass taunt, so I was like, just in case he has Aerodactyl, let's make sure. Put a mental herb on it.
Right.
Hmm.
He does not bring Aerodactyl though, so it's kind of a move.
So he just kind of has this herb in his pocket,
So
just
this
waiting
is
for the police to pull him over.
this
Just
is the
chilling.
lead that he brought against Steven,
Oh yeah,
Who?
Kid Sid.
and this is pretty interesting because it's like
Stop
I would
trying
love
to
the T-Wave Kartana right here, but I can't really do that since he has redirection. And well, fuck it, I'm sashed regardless. He has no fake out, so I don't have to protect here. So I'm like, why not at least try to get in some damage since Kartana is weak on the special defensive side.
Yeah.
You have golden gloves on?
Yes, I do.
You the bitch.
Wow.
That's some gaudy ass shit, bro. You already
What?
got the crown. You don't need golden gloves to
Needed
go with it.
gloves to match my crown.
It doesn't even match. That's like a brass gold, bro.
Damn, dude. He did.
Just ripping a pen.
Switches out.
He did the absolutely unnecessary.
Nah, he was baiting out the T-Wave, I think, with the Volt Absorb. I think
That's smart.
But
I mean, not so much because it didn't happen, but
exactly. But regardless, he played it safe. Now it was like, I telegraphed the taunt to him, so now he knows it's there. So I was thinking he's probably gonna switch it out, but I'm like, let's just do it anyway. We lose nothing by throwing out a taunt regardless,
Right.
just in case keeping him. The
Mike.
worst case scenario would be doing nothing, and then my life part gets forced out anyway. But I'll do this to be safe from the obvious faster electric attack. For those that don't know, I believe I have the speed tiers here. Let me check out Google that real quick. I know Jolteon's base 130.
Yeah.
I want to say Inteleon's base 120.
I have, is it on my sheet?
130. So yeah, Jolteon definitely outspeeds me regardless. Like, in the front of these two, like, I don't really have a reason to keep Inteleon in. Keep it sat alive and save it for later.
Fair. Bring out Son Goku.
Yep. Expecting maybe another electric fight.
Dang, Simon called you a gold digger, bro. Is that true?
Damn, maybe I am, bro. Maybe I
Damn,
am.
dude,
I
I
do.
didn't know it was
I
like
do like
that.
gold.
That's crazy.
I do like gold. I am petty.
Wait, what?
I said I do like gold, and I am petty. So maybe.
I mean, you're not wrong. That checks out. I had to do the math real quick. I was like, no. Yeah, that carry the two. That definitely checks out.
Check it,
Yeah,
check it out.
But like a good player,
Sylveon.
Mike did not play into the obvious switch, so he's like, fuck
State
it.
Farm is there.
Now this is an interesting interaction because now that eject button triggers, Volt Switch kind of just mechanically fails. It doesn't let him switch out.
The more you know.
That's interesting. Where that boy?
Oh, there he is. Bring him on back. Hello.
I think
Yeah,
Discord
boy.
did that. Kicked me out.
You know the way.
I don't know why. Oh, shit. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if you guys heard me on the tail end of that, but yeah. The eject
Oof.
button makes it to where Volt Switch doesn't work like it should, and I can just kind of set up for free.
That's pretty fucking cool, dude.
Yeah.
It's all right. That's all right.
With this yawn, it's like he can't exactly just spam it out because he doesn't know I'm going to be switching out. So I kind of just get the call mine for free.
Wait, is all your team shiny?
No.
Who isn't shiny?
Not his whole team.
Rillaboom isn't shiny.
Uh-huh.
Who else is on this team? I think I might be just the only one on this team. I know Arcanine isn't shiny. I never bring shiny Rhyperior. Mew isn't shiny. I got a couple favorite shinies that I bring, and then like the ones that I prefer the regular colors, I bring those instead.
Smart.
How long did it take you to hatch those eggs, bro?
Not long at all. Just loaded up PK Heck and made it pretty simple.
What do you mean PK hack? What are you talking about, bro?
Simon, you're just dead
No.
ass wrong for that. That shiny Rhyperior is ugly.
It's the gold, right? It's like the yellow band instead of the orange.
Yeah, it's just yellow and gray.
Why is there
It's
not a
a-
search function in this fucking game?
There is a search function.
I mean, when you're going through items,
There is.
there's a sort button. You can
Yeah,
do favorites, but
Mhm.
that's like, I mean, tedious. You know,
Is it though?
I should be able to be like
Uh huh.
left.
Or you should just-
This is
I mean,
interesting.
Alphabetically.
I'm in a weird position here. He has Cartana out. I have Sylveon with the boost now. I'm like, everything in my gut is telling me to just, D-max it and get the max flare off. But like, I'm like, let's take a gamble. He's gonna have to target one of these guys. He's gonna have to face possibly Trick Room from Coffer Gigas, or he's got to deal with the Sylveon, who's kind of like racked up. He's got hard choices to make. Cartana is the only thing out here that can actually put pressure on the board. So this is scary for me, and this is scary for him. He's got to take a gamble. Targets the Coffer Gigas, and I live by 13 HP. 13.
Man, it's
If I, get
beefy.
foul played, if I get foul played here, I'm fucked.
You don't. Spoiler alert.
There's that taunt. That fat taunt.
My man brings that herb out of his pocket.
I'm ready.
It's a bowl.
I'm ready for
It's
the
a bowl.
herb. Ready for the herb.
All right, bro. I mean,
What?
2 teams to fight you, Zay.
Oh, are you guys fighting?
Yeah, man. Gonna throw down. So
Why
trick room
didn't,
does go
why
off.
didn't anybody ask me to throw down?
We did. You fucking didn't respond. I said something about it in the commentators chat.
Did you tag me specifically?
I said whoever wants it can get it.
Oh, so but my question
Yeah,
was,
quote.
did you tag me specifically?
No. What'd you say, Zach?
You didn't ask me.
I was saying, if you don't recall, Steven, you did say.
You wouldn't be.
Yeah, here I am. I didn't say I wouldn't be available. I said I'd try to hop in chat if I could. And I hopped in chat, and then I hopped in voice.
Here
So my
comes.
statement still stands.
Alright, so he was
Dang!
for the Clefairy. Oh,
he
dude,
was
he's trying to
here.
do this whole
Because
thing.
I think that yeah, trying to waste my turn. But I mean, I guess he did see the bicep coming. He saw maybe the fairy move coming. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not taking no more chances. Mystical fire. I don't gotta worry about chandelier here.
Boom, there he is. He's totally dead.
And there's his dynamite. That's his dynamite.
Mike is feelbad.deck right now.
Feel
Yeah,
bad
man.
dot deck.
Trick
What
room
is-
is up.
What is dot deck?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I am. If I'm running it on my computer, I need to know what programs are gonna pull up, bro.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! deck. You need Phoenix. What is it called?
Definitely wouldn't run on my computer. Definitely wouldn't run on my computer at all. I actually would just go straight to the recycling bin and then delete it.
Alright, so he brings this out again.
And
Redirection.
I don't think my redirection. I got hyper voice. Like,
It's
so
fine.
I switched into here. Like my whole game plan here was to D-max and relax. But now I have trick room up. These D-max is gone. I'm not really afraid of anything, so I can D-max away.
Alright, and Jolteon is in Trick Room is the slowest Pokemon on the field.
Yeah, absolutely.
You could have actually just murdered him with like a body press fucking.
Oh yeah, no, I could have kept Call for Duty's Sun for sure, but I just felt like there was like with Trick Room up, why not just bring in Snorlax?
Yeah.
Who's that? UAP and
Mike.
and try to D-max.
Poor Mike. First round of playoffs, he plays me. I don't give two shits. And then he plays you. That poor bastard.
Just kind of smoke screened him.
Right. I'm sorry, Mike.
So, I will say,
Uh-huh.
rushing into this team, I made a very terrible miscalculation, and I kind of realized it here.
Mm-hmm.
A little voice in my head tells me, hold on, let me check something. Let me check something.
Hey,
'Cause
listen.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Think, Zach, think. What was this little voice telling you?
well, you're about to see me pull up the menu in a second, and I'll explain why.
Suck it up.
Text summary. Hold on for a second.
I was like, all set to go off, right? I'm like, I can D-max here. I'm straight. I'm good to go. Wait a minute. It doesn't have the red symbol. Wait a minute. My G-max really does have the max symbol. This is not G-max or So I'm like, what?
Regular fucking attack. What? Huh?
Yeah, there's a regular one I made for J-Wade. Yeah, it sucks. So I'm like, I can't use the max berry recycle. So I'm like, this is
You keep
garbage.
looking too. You're like, maybe if I just click it one more time, it'll change for me.
Maybe Max Knuckle gets the attack boost set up. Why not? No.
Sure, on the Sylveon. Sounds like a great fucking idea. I take that
So
back,
just
Michael.
Stop waiting the
I'm
clock
running
up.
out of
Oh,
Thank God.
time. Run this regularly. I'm like, I don't need to D-max this shit. Because I was thinking about it, I was like, I could just max trick, but I'm like, wait a minute, that just makes this shit slower for Trick Room. That's terrible.
Right.
That's funny. Been there, done that.
All right, the type of voice from the dead.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey Steve, remember that time your first season you came in season 2 and you brought like Q Charm Sylveon for like 4 weeks?
That wasn't me.
That was
Yeah.
you. That was you. I know that was you for a specific
No, it
reason.
wasn't.
It was your first season and you did not know that we could use Mons from other gens that weren't
That wasn't
native
me.
to-
Wasn't
that was
me.
you.
Wasn't me.
Remember, you brought-
Bro, so
Wasn't me. Prove it.
I was counting it the other day.
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Uh-huh.
5. We've
Are
done.
you counting it again?
Yeah, I had to. We've held
Okay.
this season through 5 different games. So like X and Y, Ruby Sapphire, remix, then Sun and Moon, then Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and then Sword and
And
Shield.
then.
Did you guys play on XLY?
We did play on X and Y in season 1.
I thought season 1 was Oris.
Nah,
Or did you
Oris
guys-
had
Nope.
like come out in the middle of season 1, and we were like, well, we can't use that shit right now. We'll just wait till the next season, because Will didn't even have Oris, so we were like, let's just play.
I never knew that. I always thought you guys did it on Oris because that was the game that was out.
Nah, X and Y for the first season.
So actually, technically, you guys never actually ran a season on Oris. Technically,
We did. The next season we ran on Oris in season 2.
no. Season 2 was
Nope. It was Oris.
Season 2 was Sun and Moon because that was the first season I came in.
Season 2 was Oris, bro.
Telling you, back again, season 2. So that was my first. That was my first season, and that was in Sun and Moon.
You're Sun and Moon.
But season 2, because remember, season 2 was when I made finals versus Aris.
Okay. Why would you bring it up? Who cares?
I'll just.
You did? No, you did want to. I can't even
And
pull up that.
Season 3 is when I took my first.
Here. I'll look it up.
So yeah, I was like, at this point of the game, I'm like, bro, Sayaka got like
Wait.
all these boosts. Why not?
Season 2, we had Lilligant, Comfy, Oricorio. Where did Oricorio come
yeah.
out? That was X and Y.
That was Oricorio came out in Sun and Moon. So
Oh, so it might have been Sun and Moon. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We did two seasons of Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
3 seasons.
So we never actually did a season on Oris, technically.
God, look at this fucking sheet for season 2. It's so like bland and colorless.
Yeah,
We were very.
There's no links that directly to their Pokemon Serebii page.
We've come a long
very,
way.
very vanilla.
Also, Zach, fuck you for not updating that, asshole.
You're welcome.
Don't giggle at me, you fucking
Sorry,
goon.
EA.
Sorry, I just wanted you to do everything for us.
Sorry, EA. You're done.
Nah, man, I had to go. And I probably didn't even need to do Max Sylveon. I was just like, at this point of the game, like, he's only
Because you didn't want to demax your Snorlax, which you fucked up on.
Yeah, fuck that. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, at this point, Sylveon's got all these boosts. Why not? She's the bae. She has literally been putting in the work in this entire match.
Fuck it. You can't do anything.
And I was like, it was funny. I could have faked it out for the win for the cheapie, but I was just like,
BRB.
let her finish him off.
Protect.
Let her finish him off. And he was like, fuck it, I'm going out for fake out. I don't care. But yeah, that's the game.
That's the series too.
Yeah, only
The
2
end of
rounds.
the
I was
day.
really surprised. I really thought me and Mike were definitely going to go to free games, but twice in a row I 5-0'd him.
Yeah. You know, they say that your Mike's kryptonite. I don't know.
That's
We'll
so. I was surprised. I thought that was a Reese's job, but
Right.
hey.
Things happen. All right, so I had just going up against Jay coming in. I had just kind of started really looking at my team. Not to say that I didn't take people in the back half seriously, but like I was just kind of throwing together very similar sets and like not really changing much up. I probably have like 6 of the same Polytoad in my box, maybe more, because I just made it every time. Um,
A lot of
but
that stuff.
like I started really looking at my team critically last week against Phil, and then again coming in this week against Jay, and I was like, man, there's a lot that this team can actually do. It's really powerful. I'm gonna try to break it off. So, in this series, I was kind of trying to rely a little bit on the trick method with my Meowstic, and I was
Yeah.
trying to. I know that he was gonna lead Crobat. I just knew it, and I was like, I need to
Mm.
OHKO Crobat with like
Mm.
a Thunderbolt or something. Theoretically, I should have probably brought out Zapdos first because he could have done it.
Oh yeah.
But let's kick it off. You ready?
Yeah, man.
All right.
I'm good to go. I
One,
think. Let me
two,
one sec.
three.
One sec. One sec.
Yeah, I gotta mute it too because I forgot that we were talking. Yeah, super
Oh, yeah.
fans, if you
Yeah.
wanna go back and rewatch these matches, Jay and I were on Discord together and it's recorded on these matches. All right, one, two, three, go.
All right.
So
Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like maybe. Mm, well, no, man. I'll keep.
keep it to yourself.
Oh. I see.
Nice trainer cards for everybody. Let me go ahead and turn on some background music for the boys.
Oh, of course. Mm.
What's up?
Some cool trainer cards.
Yeah, they were pretty cool. I liked them.
Jay versus Ian.
Yep, Jay versus Ian.
So this was
Let me
cute.
see.
This was really cute because I was not expecting this. I knew you had you were like experimenting with Meowstic a lot. I was not expecting the Power Bracer. That was really fucking cool because that means Crobat pretty much moves the last or what.
Yeah, and so it was effective against pretty much every single person on his team,
Mm-hmm.
and I could cut their attack or their speed permanently in half, and
Right.
it worked. I was planning on getting this kill here. I didn't get the kill. I did get the paralysis, but the tailwind still goes off. Becomes kind of irrelevant. So I lost a Pokemon.
That sucks because the Tailwind now does go up and you're now in a bad position
Right.
to say.
So I know that this.
I'm a little surprised. Well, I guess it wouldn't have really made too much of a difference if you brought in the Scizor instead. Did you consider DMAX in here?
Yeah, I did actually a little bit, but like I was just like, fuck.
Yeah, you saw the Tailwind go off. You're like, ugh, bad.
Right. I was hoping maybe survive one hit.
I was surprised he targeted the Raichu. Honestly, I guess maybe he was expecting discharge.
Maybe. I get this sweet ass hurricane off.
That is nice.
He survives. Now I'm like, alright, Bullet Punch is definitely viable now.
Right.
Yeah. And that super punch not hurt.
Yeah.
That's your kryptonite right there.
It's not so
If
bad.
I
It
go
actually
crazy, then you still come and scuba my
doesn't do too crazy much this round. I'm just like, fuck it, kill him. Both of them are gonna die.
Chomp.
I almost did
Yes.
dual wing beat, but then I was like, I remembered I had to go first.
Oh yeah, he's
I need to go first.
So I lost 2 Pokemon, he just lost 2 Pokemon. I'm not feeling terrible, but I'm also not in a great spot.
no.
But you're not in a horrible spot.
Not horrible, but not great. This Scizor is banded, so he's stuck in Bullet Punch, and he does have Torkoal in the back end, so...
I mean, what were you going to do with this user against Torkoal?
Nothing.
Alright, so... go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was gonna use Scizor on the Mamoswine, but anyway, I see this, and I'm like, I need to get some big damage off on this fucking Pokemon. Hopefully I can move you know, I wouldn't need to move before it because I know that's not happening. But I'm hoping he targets my. I guess it's irrelevant. He wouldn't target Scizor. I didn't feel great about the position I was in at this point.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to get rid of the Raichu with his last Pokemon so that he could, you know, not have to deal with Lightning Rod.
Right.
Oh. Look at this.
Yeah, he swaps in.
Oh.
Alright, so he goes Max.
The one Pokemon that always dies?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. He's been talking about, like, jokingly that he wanted to D-Max this thing for once. And, like, he was actually like, you know what? Yeah, this actually seems really
Let's
solid.
do it.
Alright, so,
Let me do it.
Wait, did you see this coming when, like, this happened?
nah, not really. I didn't think he would max the, that. I thought he would go for, like, Venusaur.
Right. It was a good call. I mean, you know, fast as fuck, man. And now he's got the electric terrain up. So now he can just kind of go, like, unbothered.
Right.
Why didn't you bring... Well, let me stop. I guess that makes sense. Because then you could... Okay.
Did you consider bringing
I
Nidoking
sat
at
here,
all?
I was like, no, I didn't bring the right, I didn't bring the right Volcanion. I have no defensive moves.
You didn't want to bring out... Okay. Interesting.
Did you consider Volcanion at any point?
What do you mean? He's in
What
here.
did I say, Volcanion? I meant Nidoking.
I don't have Nidoking, do I?
I could have swore you did. Didn't you trade for it? Like, I mean, didn't you get it at the very end? I could have swore you did.
Nah, I got Hexorus.
Hold on.
Season 6.
I
Yeah, you
need
definitely
Nidoking, damn.
Yeah, no.
Dang!
You had Nidoking?
I'll be honest.
I don't even know who's on my bench!
I didn't even look at my team.
That's so funny, dude. That is so
Alright.
funny.
It's more funny now because you called him out on it. And he was like,
Well, no,
oh,
it's just funny. Like, he didn't realize he had Nidoking.
right.
I had no
He,
idea.
he's the one that traded for it.
I mean, it was like one of them like last minute moves you made.
Listen. He's got baby brain right now. That's what we'll call it.
Baby brain.
It would have been great, honestly.
Yeah.
I was curious why you didn't bring out this Politoed earlier.
You know, reasons unbeknownst to me.
Reason.
Alright, so now I'm dead. I'm
You
like,
should have done
whatever.
You should have done helping hand.
GG.
What happens if you helping hand without anybody there? Do you help the other team?
No, it fails.
Jay's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, so Jay's feeling great, and that leads us to a 4-0 victory for Jay.
Mm-hmm.
So we can head to this next match.
Yep.
Peter,
So how you feeling? You played your first round. It kind of like went in a bad way. How are you feeling now about your team?
I'm feeling.
Did you keep?
Huh?
Did you keep your team comp?
No, this is a different team.
Okay.
It's similar though, but no, so I'm thinking maybe I should bring Nidoking. I'm just kidding. I didn't even realize I had it. That would have been really cool, honestly. But no, so damn, I wouldn't have brought Hexorus. I am pretty excited about this. I figure, like, fuck it, I'm going into this last round. Let's go for 3, right? You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. You said give you 1 second? Alright, 1.
Oh shit! I didn't realize you went back.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
did. Yeah.
No. All right. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3, go.
My bad.
It's all good. Alright, so we go into this next match. Jay and I feeling pretty cool. I mean, again, if you're a PLC super fan, you can listen to us talk to each other. Good times. So he brings the same lead. I'm like, cool. and here's where I make my first mistake. I'm like,
The lead or the move?
And then I fuck up by doing Thunder Wave on a Dark type. And I was thinking like, oh, I gotta go back. I gotta go back.
No.
Yeah. So,
Oof.
The classic noob.
It should let you go back. If both players haven't committed to a move, it should let you go back.
That would be nice, but I guess it just makes too many complications for like online play.
And timers and whatnot. You know.
Too much.
it only takes a quarter of an HP of a Dynamax Pokemon though, Simon. Alright, so he maxes first turn. I'm like, great.
To answer your question, no, it does not. Like if you spam Super Fang on the move, it'll just keep halving whatever it can halve. Other than that, it can't actually kill. Like if you're at like 1 HP, it's not gonna.
Wait, so is that like the knockoff brand False Swipe?
No. False Swipe is different.
You said it, but no. But you said it can't kill.
It can't kill, but
right. So it's the
Swipe is
knockoff
different.
brand False Swipe.
No, False Swipe is different. False Swipe does any kind of amount of damage, but it will always leave them with 1 HP left.
Right. So what I'm saying is you could get to just 1 HP and couldn't go past 1 HP with Super Fang. Is what you were saying. You can't kill.
You can kill with Super Fang. Just
So
like,
it's the knockoff brand False Swipe. It'll take you a lot more to do it.
Completely incorrect, bro. If that makes you
How
feel
am I
better.
incorrect? How?
That's super incorrect.
How?
Because
How?
one literally halves HP, and the other
Right.
Alright.
does that up like just does damage.
So
Right.
I have max attack, adamant nature on this
Fafnir?
guy.
Fafnir?
I can first impression for a shit ton of damage. Right?
How do you say it?
Fafnir. I guess I should have muddy watered though, honestly, in this realistically, but I go for the helping hand.
I was more impressed that, like, more confused that you didn't D-max
Fafnir's Fang. Fafnir
Doesn't do enough
is
damage.
the son of the Dwarf King, brother of Regan.
and that's you.
Is this canon? Is this what you were going?
Oh, okay. He does.
Name of the great dragon slain by Sigurd.
Yeah?
I thought you were taking me out the toad, honestly.
Yeah, that would have been smart. So now I'm like, alright, fuck it.
Yeah, you got your ring up. You're like, at this point, why not D-max?
Right.
I guess you were just really underestimating the bulk of this Urshifu a little bit.
Yeah. A little.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
They're not too frail on the physical side. Special side, they're pretty frail, but physical, they're okay. About average.
So I bring out the Volcanion for maxing.
The big donut. The big donut.
Big donut dog.
Big donut dog. I think it's a cat, actually.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was just
It looks fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like the actual design of Volcanion just looks really weird. It's like a hunchback
Water cat. It's a water fire cat.
water fire
with a
cat.
donut. With a donut.
Toadstool eats a punch to the face.
Really well, actually. Honestly,
It's not that easy
Survive that.
being green.
Right. He survived it like a champ.
Ping Po going down.
Yeah.
And
Defense
is that-
boost, or special defense boost?
Which?
Alright, so Pingpo dies.
Yep.
Muddy water goes off. Jay's like, miss, come on.
Oh. Didn't really do that much damage to T-Wayne, to be honest.
Did not do that much damage to T-Wayne. It almost did half, actually, so it's like right down the cusp. So he's only lost one Pokemon. I got 2 water types out against this fucking...
Will he Dynamax
He already
Flash again?
Dynamaxed. He already
I don't think he can. I
Um,
think he's safe in that.
So I figure he's gonna super.
Oh, that's right.
Fang.
Ping Po. My bad.
I figure he's gonna super fang and transistor, I eat it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hit him with a muddy water. Fuck it.
Zach, how do you feel about max guarding on a Dynamax Pokemon?
Just really depends where you're at.
What about in this situation? I think it
Well-
was a smart play. I think it was a very smart play on Ian's part.
Yeah, no, I feel like, you know, like at the end of their third turn, if you're feeling the max move coming your way, it's not a bad call. The problem is Urshifu's signature max move gets
God dang! If you would have got super fanged first and
Yeah.
then hit by the flash,
I
you
know.
would have been.
Yeah, that would have been it. That would have been it.
That would have been all your goodies in a handbasket, sir.
It would've
Delivered
been.
straight.
And then- But
the PC.
because the muddy water kills both of his Pokemon, my max quake
Yeah.
goes nowhere and I don't get the boost.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oof. But you know, you get a little healing from your leftovers.
Now I've
From
taken out 3 of his
beef
Pokemon.
chicken.
He's done with his max.
Mhm, mhm.
Rain's done.
Does he set sun? Can he set sun?
He does have Torkoal in the back, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm like
Protect.
Muddy water. again.
Muddy water.
Working for us so far.
If it ain't broke, boys, don't fix it. You should have took Polytoad out.
Yeah. Well, you know.
You know, hindsight's 2020. I mean, you already protected. I mean, but who would you have brought in?
I only have Sizzler in the back.
Scizor could have ate that. Scizor could have ate that.
Yeah, but
Listen, Steven, not everybody is a rain expert. Like,
Shut up, Zach. You do this shit on every fucking stream. That's the other thing is with that high horsepower. Of
I
hit-
do have
Zor-
Zapdos in
or-
the back actually. I have Zapdos in the back.
Oh,
too.
that would have been a good one. That would have been in hindsight. In hindsight.
Yeah.
mhm.
So now I'm like, fuck it. I gotta hit this Torkoal.
But if the sleep powder was coming either, though.
So I'm kind of conflicted here. I know if I use Bullet Punch and he brings in Torkoal that I'm stuck in Bullet Punch and there might be nothing I can do about it. But I also need to kill this Mamoswine, so I'm going for the Bullet Punch.
Mm,
He withdraws it.
No.
very clutch.
You-
Very
Here it
clutch.
is. Piku piku.
Drought goes off.
The sunlight turned harsh.
Hit him with the Bullet Punch. Even with all his defense and the Choice Band and the resistance, he still takes a good chunk. The Earth Power does kill Volcanion though.
I think honestly, like, real misplay right there was back there with the Polytoad. You should have just attacked with both of them because you can only do so much. Like he has to attack. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like, I don't know. I felt like maybe if you just try to attack with both, maybe it might have ended a little better. But
Wait till you
it's
get
kind of a
fucked up.
dice roll,
I can't wait till you lose the championship, Zach. I'm gonna be so happy when you do.
Alright, so I'm like, fuck, I can hit the Hanami, but I need to kill this Torkoal.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna double target the Torkoal, but I was like, nah, I'll try to spread damage out at this point. So
Right.
Oof.
he protects. My Bullet Punch gets protected, and my Hurricane goes off.
And
You've
this
been
was-
really lucky with those hurricanes.
This was wild. Naked ass hurricane and it crits. This was
A
awesome.
naked ass hurricane, right? Just blowing in the breeze.
Yeah.
Your shit just dangling.
Thanks,
Dang,
Zapdos.
man. The balls are dangling.
Right.
Now he's like, fuck. Now I'm in a position.
Now I'm like, oh shit, I win. So Bullet
Yeah.
Punch. I'm doing. Oh no!
Wow! What is you doing? What is you doing? Ooh.
And then even worse.
Ooh.
No.
Ian,
Uh,
what are you
like-
doing? What are you doing, Ian?
Salt
No.
in the wind, man.
So we
Salt in
did the calcs. I definitely would have OHKO'd the Mamoswine. And I mean we would have been done here. Like
the- Well, no, because you still miss. But
right,
still,
but
would've
the thing
helped
is
you.
I
It
would have
would've helped
the next turn I would have been able to kill him.
you. It would have helped you.
Yeah,
For sure.
I mean he didn't really have another answer for Zapdos.
Yeah.
The RNG that Jay has been praying for
Bro, not
the
even
entire
RNG.
season. No. This is RNG. This is
He
random fucking shit.
He cursed Ian's fingers. That's
He
what he
couldn't
did.
have. He couldn't have predicted Ian pulling
He
that
was-
shit.
he,
I didn't
he prayed for the
pull
carpal tunnel.
anything.
Yes, you
He
did.
prayed-
You hit that left swerve a little too hard, and you ended up hitting your own fucking Zapdos. Like, what the fuck, bro?
You
Who
side beat
predicts
off.
that?
You little Max side beat off the ledge there, bro. You ain't coming back.
Little Max side.
Yeah, so I take the L in an absolute win situation.
We let's take a moment of silence and put some F's in chat for Murasame.
So
He
we would
deserves
have
it.
gone to game 3. Who knows what would have happened? He probably would have won, but you know, Jay takes it 2-0, and then he takes our battle 2-0.
Do you feel like had things gone differently, you would have definitely brought a different team for game 3?
Yeah, I still wouldn't have brought Nidoking because I didn't know I had it.
That
but
is so funny to me, dude. I'm sorry.
I didn't even
like,
look at my team all week, dude. Like, I
So
was just
weird.
thinking about Meowstick all fucking week, dude.
Right. No,
So,
I understand. It's funny. Funny that it happened.
Yeah, so he wins and moves on to finals to play Zach. I'll show
Zach
you
versus
guys.
Jay.
Yeah, man, for fun.
It's been a minute. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, man.
It
No,
has.
I'm very excited for this matchup. Like,
How
I'm
excited are you?
excited-
Are you ready?
no, absolutely not.
So,
But no, it's gonna be a great game. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, Jay, I don't know, for people that know me, like, in my season like career, like I take a lot of wins off of people, but one person in this league I struggle against the most is Jay. Jay, like, literally smokes me almost every game we play in season. Like, look at the fucking records like that Jordan got. But I tell you, that dude smokes me all the time. So
interesting little anecdote here. Zach has not taken a single loss since his week 4 battle with Aris. He's won every single match, and even in his playoffs, he's won 2-0.
Why is my name up there like that? Can you get off my name?
Literally haven't dropped a single game since week 4.
So now he also is the number 1 seed from his conference. Jay takes his number 1 seed self all the way to finals. So both number 1 seed players. Yep.
Wow.
Both number 1 seed players go in. Center that. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Both number 1 seed players go to finals. And Zach has a chance to really set a record. He's been breaking records all season right now with his win-loss scores, his plus-minus, you know, all that shit. He's huge. So
Huge.
Big fucking game coming up next week, guys.
Big dick
man.
plays.
I'm excited, man. You ready to kick off this little exhibition?
Let's do. How about this? Let's do this. Let's play each other in a game of Pokemon.
Yeah. You guys don't want to play some chess?